Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Katie and I have the whole family with me today. And we are in Boston and we're gonna go check out the Lego Discovery Center. We actually came here in 2021 when it was the Legoland Discovery Center, and they recently closed and they did a $12 million renovation. So everything is brand new and they just opened like 2 weeks ago. So we're really excited to go check it out and see what different things they have. When we went in 2021, I did a video that's on my channel, so you might have seen that. So now we're gonna film another video to show you, what updates and renovations they have done. So we're really excited and we want you guys to come along with us as we go check it out. You guys ready?
Yeah!
Okay, let's go.
Don't forget to...
One of the first things you'll notice as you approach the Lego Discovery Center is the iconic Lego Giraffe out front. It is completely made of Legos and it is such a cute place to get a fun photo op to remember your day at the Lego Discovery Center. So as you enter, you're going to actually enter downstairs into the gift shop level, but over to the side where they have it sectioned off for ticketing. So you'll go ahead, they can scan your tickets or you can buy tickets if you have not bought them yet. And then you're actually going to head upstairs on the elevators. And the elevators are decorated inside really cute with Lego stuff, so that makes it really fun for the kids. And then as soon as you get to the top and you exit the elevator, you are going to be right at the very first thing that you're going to be doing at the Lego Discovery Center, and that is creating your own minifigure. This was so much fun. The kids absolutely loved being able to create their own custom minifigure. So they have all of the different parts of the body separated into these big bins with literally just hundreds and hundreds that you can sort through and figure out which one you want. So like all of the heads are in one section, all of the legs are in one section, the torsos, the hair or the hats, So we had a lot of fun picking out, customizing ours, and then I'll show you in just a minute what they all looked like. So here's what all of our minifigures looked like. That was my husband's. This one is our youngest daughter. She kind of made hers like a police officer. And then here's mine with the little blonde ponytail. Here's my daughter's. We actually realized me and her picked almost exactly the same. Here is our son's. And then here's another shot of our youngest daughter's. So those are all the minifigures that we made. They have a fun little photo booth right here where you can take your picture, and at the end of the day, all of your pictures that you take during the day are stored, into this account with this QR code that you scan. The next thing that you're going to be doing is the Kingdom Quest ride, which is kind of like a dark ride. And this actually was here before they renovated. I think it's the only thing that was exactly the same as our last visit in 2021. But it's a really fun ride where you're trying to save the princess and you're having to shoot the bad guys with a little laser gun. And it's really fun for the whole family. Our family of 5 could all fit in one cart. So that was really fun. And I filmed the entire ride to show you guys.
All the skeletons. Shoot the skeletons when they bust in. Shoot the trolls. Right here. Shoot the trolls. Shoot the trolls, buddy. There you go, Ellie.
For some reason I can't eat.
Shoot the spiders.
These ones here. I can't get them.
Shoot the troll man.
Shoot the rocks.
Shoot the rocks.
Shoot the rocks on their heads.
And be sure to shoot the scary spiders. Hurry, hurry, so I can escape.
Princess!
Hurry up.
Shoot the skeletons, Ellie! Jump back to the king! You're doing so good! Watch out! Come on, get them! Get them, Ellie!
I saved your life.
There's the princess!
Wasn't the sacred treasure? Come on, let's go.
Ellie, you can save her again! Save her
No,
again!
everything. Fight, fight, fight.
Let them get to the golden egg.
Oh my goodness! Shoot the rocks! Save the trolls! Save the skeletons! Blossom, can you get the dragon?
Good job, guys.
I got the most points. Oh, wait, no, Watson.
After exiting the ride, you kind of go into the big open area where everything else is located. They have this fun tree made entirely of Legos, and it has really cute little holes where you can look inside and see different things. And it is just amazing the things that they have built out of Legos. We actually talked to one of the master model builders that works for Lego, and you'll see him later on in this video. But he told us that everything that you see out in the play area is made of Legos. They glue them together to ensure that they, can hold up. But just the amount of time that it must have taken to build this stuff is crazy to think about. And so they just have building stations everywhere. There's plenty of areas to build like this right here. And a great thing is the little minifigures that you make when you first get there. You're going to bring those along with you, and you can play with them the entire day you're at the Lego Discovery Center. There's lots of little areas just like this to kind of play with your little figure or build new things, cars, vehicles, animals, whatever you want. This is just such a great place for kids to use their imagination and their creativity while they're playing. Over here in this section called the Hero Zone, there is an indoor playground area for kids. They can climb, there's slides, all sorts of fun things in there. Now, something to note is that they do require kids to have socks to play in here. I did not know that, and my kids wore Crocs without socks. Thankfully, they do have pairs of socks available for sale at the cafe, which you'll see in a minute. And they are $1 a piece, which I thought was very reasonable. I've been other places like this before and had to pay up to $5 for a pair of socks. So I thought that $1 was, definitely fine. And the kids had a lot of fun playing in this play place. Now here's the cafe that I was just talking about. It's directly right across from the play place. And they have a couple of simple things for lunch. They have burgers, they have pizza, and then they have more snacky type items like pretzels and some ice cream treats. Of course, they have coffee for parents who need some, to stay caffeinated. But I thought that the prices were actually very reasonable. How cute is this little Starbucks logo made out of Legos? So cute. anyways, so we ordered a pretzel that me and my husband shared, and then all the kids got this little baggie of dipping dots, and the pretzel I think was $4, and the dipping dots I think were $3.50 each, which I thought was actually pretty reasonable because again, I've been other places and had to pay more than that for food. And I think we got a bottle of bottle of soda also. The kids just brought their water bottles, so that was fun. Another thing that they offer is this Lego Race VR experience. Now, this is not included with your ticket. This is something that you have to pay extra for. It was $6 a person, which I didn't think was that bad, and the kids really loved it. They said it was so much fun, and even our 4-year-old could do it, so that was awesome. Another fun thing that they offer here is 4D Lego movies. Now they have 3 different movies showing one every hour on the hour, and we stayed for a little over 3 hours, so we actually saw all 3 movies. And they are about 12 minutes long each, so about the perfect length of time, and they were all different themes. One was Lego Ninjago, one was like the Lego Heroes, and the other one was just straight up Lego. And so they're 4D, so the movie is 3D and you wear the 3D glasses, but then they do incorporate like water spraying on you, bubbles in the air, and wind to make you feel like you were flying at certain parts. So the seats themselves didn't actually move like some 4D theaters. There was just other elements incorporated into the movie, but it was really fun. Now, if you have little ones, this area is perfect for you. This is the Duplo section for kids 5 and under. So our 4-year-old had fun over on this section. Really, she was almost too big for it though. I mean, really, if you have like toddlers, this would be good. This was like a little carousel, but the parents had to push it. So it made you do a little bit of workout. You got your workout in by pushing your kids on this little carousel. There were some other things to do in this section, and some building sections with the Duplo blocks so that the little kids could also get their chance to use their creativity and to build different things. And there was also a little slide. Just really fun if you have littles coming along with you on your trip to the Lego Discovery Center. Another really fun thing that my kids really loved. So this section, you're going to build a rocket. They gave you lots of different Lego supplies to build a rocket. And then you put it into this machine and it scans it. And then your rocket that you created pops up on the screen, and then you can play a game where you are shooting things or whatever. But it's so cool that the kids' own creation is going to be on the screen, and the kids just thought that was like the coolest thing ever. They actually played it several times, creating a different rocket ship every single time. So that was really interactive. The kids loved that, and there was a lot of these little stations set up here in a row so that a bunch of kids can all play at the same time. And then the next section, you could build a vehicle. They had all sorts of different sized wheels and things to build little vehicles, and then they had all these different tracks with like jumps and loop-de-loops, so you can try out your vehicle creation and see how well it did. And this was a super fun area. The kids had a lot of fun trying out their different vehicles and like racing them and stuff like that, and just building them. That was, you know, part of the fun also. The next thing that we checked out was one of my personal favorites, and that was the mini Lego world. This was amazing, you guys. So, of course, this is Lego Discovery Center in Boston. So they had created a little mini version of Boston out of Legos, including some of the like iconic places such as Fenway Park. Like, so cool. The Boston Tea Party ship, amazing. So that was just so cool to look at and to see all of the time that went into creating this. Truly amazing. They also had a section that was like fairy tale with like a castle that looked like Rapunzel's tower, and then another big castle and like dragons in the sky. And then they had a whole section that was made out of Duplo blocks. So, you know, the bigger blocks for little kids. Just really, really neat. And there was interactive things in the Lego world. So certain areas you could push a button and it would make something in the Lego world move or whatever. But this was really just so cool, and I could have walked around looking at this and taking pictures and videos for forever, because I kept seeing new things every time I would look around that were so neat. Little area was like a whole creativity corner. They had tons of these Lego books, like how to build books that kids could look at and get ideas and like step-by-step tutorials for how to build different things, which was really cool. It was just also kind of like a quieter area if you had maybe a child that needed to go just have a moment of quiet or whatever. This was a great little area tucked away in a corner to be able to do that and just chill for a few minutes. And then the next thing we did was we actually were participating in a workshop led by a master Lego builder named Kermit. Now, these are legit Lego builders. They have to like have special classes and certification. And so they know their stuff. And so he actually led us through like a step-by-step class showing us how we all made the same thing, which you'll see at the end what it was that we made. But this was really fun. He was great. He was really good with the kids, and we all enjoyed being a part of this workshop.
Space to build. That's going to be your start of your build. Now, if I wanted to talk about this piece, if I wanted to refer to it, there are 3 things I could say about it to identify this piece. What is one thing? Anybody have a guess? Any guesses? Okay, yeah. If those are behind you, it's kind of hard to see. That's kind of why I'm facing this way, so you can all look up here. Here, I can show you like that. Yeah. So if you get them right, they should look like an L. L for Lego.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. You can use it as a name tag. Yeah.
You can put it anywhere you want, he said. Anywhere.
The little green piece.
This one, piece? Which one?
That one right there on both.
This one? Awesome. Beautiful.
Nice. Push down and pop it off. Did you find the treasure? Yeah. You found the treasure!
Now's a great time if you want to take some photos.
So after spending a little over 3 hours, it was time to go. So we went back down the elevators, and of course this exits you into the gift shop. And what is a trip to the Lego Discovery Center without getting a new Lego set to take home? So of course the kids had to get something. They each got to pick something out so that we could put those together at home later. But this gift shop was so impressive. They had so many Lego sets, literally any like TV show or movie that you love, they probably had Legos for it. They had all the Disney stuff. They had Harry Potter. They had Star Wars. They had all the superhero stuff. I mean, there were so many choices. And I also liked that there was a big variety, like in price. So they had some of the smaller sets, which our kids got, that were like $20 each. They had some that were like $200 each, that were these huge sets. So, you know, it's good for if you're looking for a variety of different, like, birthdays, holidays, whatever. They had some super fun stuff here, and it was just fun to look around. Now, the gift shop is open to the public, so you don't have to go and buy tickets to get into the Lego Discovery Center. You can just walk in off the street and look around the gift shop if you're buying like a gift for somebody. So that's good to know. And the staff in here were super friendly and helpful. So if you have any questions, they'll be able to help you. They did have some cool stuff, like you could create more minifigures if you wanted to. Like right here, they have a whole setup for the minifigures. Then they also had some blocks separated like by color and kind. So if you were looking for specific blocks for some of your Lego creations, you could just buy them like by the piece. So that was really cool. So after our kids finally decided what they wanted to purchase, we went ahead and paid for those, and then we were on our way home from our super fun day at the Lego Discovery Center here in Boston. I definitely encourage you guys to go check it out if you're local. It's completely brand new, like I said, completely renovated. They have done so much work, and it is such a fun place for kids and parents. But especially if you have a kid that's like super into Legos, I would definitely recommend it, and we already can't wait to go back. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. Thanks so much. If you like this video, I would love for you to hit the like button, leave me a comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.